an official U.S. government website, and on it lies a story that remains a mystery to this day. In the middle of San Francisco Bay stands a lonely, rocky island, Alcatraz the Rock, the most secure prison in the world, a place where escape was considered impossible. But in the summer of 1962, 3 prisoners did the unthinkable. They escaped, and the FBI never found them. This is the true story, the real Alcatraz escape, as written in the FBI's official report. The Hell on the Rock, Alcatraz, from 1934 to 1963, home to America's most dangerous criminals. Here were locked up Al Capone, George Machine Gun Kelly, Creepy Carpies, Arthur Doc Barker, Whitey Bulger, surrounded by freezing water, violent currents, and watchtowers. Alcatraz was designed to break escape dreams before they even began. Prisoners were checked 12 times a day. 36 men attempted to escape. Nearly all were caught or died, except for 3. Their fate remains unknown. Plan begins. In 1960, Frank Morris arrived at Alcatraz, a man known for his high intelligence and repeated escapes from prisons across the country. Soon after came 2 brothers, John Anglin and Clarence Anglin. The 3 had met in earlier prisons. Now they were neighbors again in adjoining cells. And slowly, a dangerous idea began to form. Escape. There was one more man involved, Alan West, who later told the FBI everything. Chapter 3, Missing. On the morning of June 12, 1962, a routine bed check turned into chaos. 3 inmates were gone. In their beds lay dummy heads, made from plaster, painted skin tone with real human hair. So realistic that night guards never suspected a thing. Alcatraz went into full lockdown. The FBI was alerted immediately. The missing men, Frank Morris, John Anglin, Clarence Anglin. A manhunt began. Chapter 4, The Evidence Appears. The FBI launched one of the largest investigations in its history. Agents interviewed families. Boat operators were told to be alert. Nationwide leads were sent out. Within 2 days, investigators found a rubber-sealed packet of letters, pieces of a wooden paddle, bits of rubber in her tube, a homemade life jacket on a distant beach. Clues kept appearing, but not the escapees. Reconstructing the plan. With Alan West's confession, the FBI pieced together the entire escape. Heavy checkmark, they collected old saw blades. Heavy checkmark built a homemade drill using a broken vacuum cleaner motor. Heavy checkmark drilled hundreds of tiny holes around their cell vents. Heavy checkmark hid the holes with suitcases and cardboard. Heavy checkmark entered a secret utility corridor behind the cells. Heavy checkmark built a hidden workshop on top of the cell block. Heavy checkmark stole over 50 raincoats to create. Life jackets, a fully functional 6 times 14-foot rubber raft, wooden paddles, a handmade air pump. Heavy Checkmark learned how to vulcanize the raft seams using hot steam pipes, an idea taken from magazines found in their cells. Heavy Checkmark climbed a maze of pipes to reach a rooftop ventilator. Heavy Checkmark replaced the ventilator bolt with a fake one made of soap. Their plan was genius and unbelievably detailed. The night of escape, June 11, 1962. The night everything came together. Alan West wasn't able to remove his vent in time. He was left behind. The other 3 slipped through the corridor, picked up their gear, climbed through the roof ventilator, slid down the bakery smokestack, crossed the fence, and reached the northeast shoreline. There, in total darkness, they pushed their homemade raft into the icy water. It was the last time anyone ever saw them. The mystery lives on. Did they reach Angel Island? Did they cross to Marin County as planned? Or did the freezing water swallow them? For 17 years, the FBI found crossmark no stolen car, crossmark no stolen clothes, crossmark no contact with family, crossmark no credible sightings. Nothing. In 1979, the FBI officially closed the case. The U.S. Marshals Service still keeps the file open, just in case the men are alive today. If they survived, they would now be in their 90s. Did they drown? Or did they achieve the greatest escape in American history? No one knows. Outro. And that was the full official FBI account of the Alcatraz Escape. The escape that still haunts investigators.